Welcome back to Mechanicus. We are working on Kepra's Denied to the Enemy today. Last time we didn't actually upgrade our cohort, so before we do that, we have 1,000 points to actually do whatever we want here. Now, the big thing here is we were working on giving the non-melee users the Explorator, so we did that for the Dominus. You can kind of start putting points into whatever you want here, but I'm thinking, wait a minute, who's falling behind? Not the engine seer. I think we're good with you for right this second. Looks like we've actually, I think we're a little bit ahead of my notes right now, which I'm actually kind of surprised about. Wow, okay. Like I said, I wasn't actually expecting that. So okay, let's go ahead and head into, I think our Dominus has got the escape, which is what I wanted to grab. I think what I want to do is do the same thing for our engine seer. I want to make sure that they can escape battle if need be. They probably will. So, 'cause that's what their whole point is to get them out of battle if we need to. Additionally, I think the best thing we can do for them is also to increase their weapon, which is to give them a better power axe. I would like to have all my guys with better power axes eventually. We're doing just fine. All right, let's go ahead and go into Denied to the Enemy. Kepra's Skitarii have located a reanimation chamber in the Tomb of Acropis. She's requested it to be destroyed to hinder the Necron's ability to repair their fallen, and we will be unlocking the battle servitors, which I believe are the final ones that we haven't gotten for our troops. Yeah, we're still lacking 2 tech priests, but we'll find them eventually probably. So let's go ahead and take our normal group. Make sure we got a ranger, let's bring an infiltrator this time. Good news for once, Majos. My Skitarii scouts have identified a reanimation chamber in the Tomb of Acropis. It's more than just another sarcophagus. This machine is being used to repair and even resurrect fallen Necrons. Combat doctrine states that such a resource should be denied to the enemy. My thinking too. My Skitarii are tied up holding the line in the tomb, but a surgical strike against this reanimation machine could cripple the enemy's ability to keep the pressure on us. There is much that needs our attention on Silver Tenebris, Subdomina, but if it is possible to see this reanimation device destroyed, it should be done. Yeah, we really need to stop them from bringing their guys back if we can. Now, it does not actually solve anything for us, by the way. Yeah. From the data acquired in the tomb thus far, extrapolate that the animation chamber is in the depths of the tomb and heavily defended. Of course, Majos. Would you expect anything less? The Omnissiah is pleased to see obstacles in our path. For overcoming them, we learn more. Thus, through hardship, the totality of knowledge grows. I'll try to bear that in mind. All right, so we have 2 battles, one up here, one to the right. Wow, we're gonna be going a lot through this battle. Through this dungeon, I should say. Let's read this. What does it say? A strange sight greets the cohort in this chamber. A Necron warrior appears to be fused into the wall as if it was teleported into it. It looks not unlike a teleporter accident, which are not unknown when using this unpredictable technology. Still, it is the first time you have seen a Necron fall victim to such a thing. All right, here. So, if we prize, I think that's P-R-I-Z-E. It's hard to tell with the A's and the R's sometimes. We will lose hit points. If we peruse and view it, we will gain cognition points. And if we grab... Wait, I'm sorry. Take pick grabs of the site so it can be distributed among the Skitarii as proof the Necrons are not as technologically infallible as they seem. We will gain awakening for that. So let's go ahead and just examine it. The cohort approaches the Necron cautiously to make sense of what happened to it. However, their rad tags detect exotic and harmful radiation around the Necron, perhaps a consequence of whatever strange event fused it into the wall. They fall back from the chamber and leave the Necron alone, having learned that Necron technology has its own foibles? Foible? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Moving on, let's go into battle. And we have some cognition to start with, so that's cool. So these battles are, ooh, what in the heck? Thanks, game. So here's where we are. We do have to kill all enemies. This looks exactly like the last battle that we were in. So it looks like we've got some immortals, warriors right off the bat. This immortal's gonna go first. It looks like we're gonna have some trouble probably on this. Okay, let's go ahead and bring everybody forward. I'm gonna go ahead and also grab a vanguard to start off with. I'm kind of hoping... Okay, actually our vanguard gets to go first. That's surprising. Let's go ahead and have him head over here. And I'm actually gonna have him hopefully take out this warrior. I wanna see if this will work, because if we can't at least do some major damage to him, then he will be a little bit more protected from these guys. Ah, damn it. This is exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Whoo! No! You stop that. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the first cognition here. Let's see, who goes next? This warrior is gonna go next. That's what I thought. All right, I'm gonna head this guy around here. We can also heal, which is probably gonna be what we need to do here. 1 hit point is not good. I really don't want to lose my troops if I don't have to. Okay, that guy is now destroyed. Good for us. Let's move here. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Now, I don't think this guy doesn't do damage, but he does do all cognition points. Let's grab all 3 of those from up there. Yes, thank you. That will make this so much easier. I also believe there should be a scanner. Yeah, because that panel's not moved at all. Let's go ahead and scan this immortal. Sure, why not? Okay, that's something to keep in mind. Can I actually have you guys hit? It doesn't look like I can. I can hit that guy. I mean, damage is damage, and might as well use it while we've got it. I don't think I can hit anybody of interest with this, unfortunately, so we're... Oh, wait, I can hit this guy? No, go ahead and do that. I didn't realize. Ooh, okay. 20 hit points. Not really weak to anything. All right, let's go ahead and start... let's go ahead and reveal this guy's stats first. Strong against physical. What the hell is new? Let's get some acid damage on him. Ooh, and a crit. That's also really, really nice. Let's see. I do want to pull back slightly so I can heal this guy a little bit. Let's go ahead and make sure that we grab more cognition, because we are going to need it in this battle. And I think we're good to start with. Actually, I'm really glad because he's got 2 barriers, so we should be safe for now. And we get some cognition for that, haha. Okay, let's focus. You know what? Let's just move forward. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. This is a problem. This person, that 20 hit points is a problem. Do not like that. Okay, let's go ahead and... Games are like, you can't do any damage against these guys. Let's head over here then and hit this guy to start with. That should be at least semi-helpful here. You really don't have anything other than healing, so we're just gonna hold off. There's the first barrier, not too happy about that. Haha, acid damage. How are you? He can actually shoot through that? I don't know how I feel about that, to be completely honest with you. Looks like we don't really have a lot to scan, but that's okay. This guy, let's go ahead and scan him. I'm not too happy about that, by the way. I can't shoot him through that. Oh, I guess I can. Oh, that's weird. Let's go ahead and do that then. Do a little bit of damage against this guy. 5 points of damage is completely worth it. And let's go ahead and do that. Shoot that panel too, essentially. Damage is damage! Now let's go ahead and hold off. Alright, so we have been detected, which kind of sucks. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I knew this was coming. Okay, let's go ahead and start with our little guy here. Probably... I actually can't hit that guy? Oh, here we go. Let's go here. And our actually... Can't really hit anybody else. I was gonna hit this guy, but with the amount of damage, I actually want to hit that guy. I should maybe have lowered armor. Nah, that's fine. And we've done quite a bit of damage kind of across the board, so we should be okay in taking out some of these guys. Let's see. Go here. Can you actually take this guy out? 2 to 3 points of damage. I'm hoping that you hit 3. Okay, that's good news for us. Let's go ahead and continue with these guys. Let's go ahead and fill... I guess we don't really need to fill the cognition gauge, do we? There is going to be no running from this battle. Normally I would kind of hold back, but I'm thinking my best interest may be to not do that and just rush in. Not really my thing that I normally do. Can you just die? Thank you. Oh, nice. It's really unusual for me to feel the need to go into battle full on, but this is one of those different types of battles I think might be far more useful to do that with. Let's give us a little bit more damage for the future because we're gonna want to take these guys out. And we're also gonna want to heal, apparently. Oh, we get cognition from that though. Let's go here and go ahead and heal you. Thank you. Let's head around the corner a little bit. That's not very useful. You know what? It'll be fine. I'm hoping to get this one. Nice, and that was a crit, so that was totally worth it. Let's go ahead and hit this guy. I am concerned about the guy that is behind us, but we'll make do when we get there. Let's see, that Necron warrior is gonna go, and then that Necron warrior. So let's take you over here. Like I said, we're gonna be going into, I think, melee battle here. Really rush in there, take these guys out. Maybe even take that out if we can. Nice auto repair, love that for our engines here. I don't know if these guys are gonna be able to hit me quite yet. Okay, good, not quite yet. Well, let's focus on doing some damage against these guys. Let's head over here. This is probably not gonna be very useful, but damage is damage at this point. That wasn't great. Let's go here. That was nice. We don't have any melee for... That's what I was hoping to do. You know what? We're gonna just do this. Love that. Okay. So that actually takes care of some of our problems. Let's bring you back here. We're gonna take care of that this next round. Go ahead and heal. And hold. Now I really want to take all these guys out this round if I can, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. Well, maybe we will be able to. Let's find out. No holding back. Everybody's just full forward here. All right. Let's see here. I don't know who the best one to go after would be. Let's go ahead and just delay your turn. Also delay your turn. Yeah, this guy's gonna attack, that's fine. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Okay, well let's go ahead and fill our cognition gauge. That's the first thing we absolutely need to do here. And then we're gonna move... Do you even need to move forward? You really don't need to move forward. Just take this guy out, please. Okay, that solves part of my problem. Let's see. I can't quite hit that guy yet. Let's go ahead and move here and see what this guy's strong against. Physical. So I'm glad I didn't go after that guy initially. We don't really need cognition points at this point. You know what? Get in here. Like I said, full on in-your-face battle. Let's do this. Ooh, nice. You know what? You can just take out that body too. I just don't want to see it. Okay. So next, we might be able to take this guy out if I do this right. First things first though. Let's go ahead and get it here. Now it's got 2 points of damage left, so let's go ahead and... It seems like a waste, doesn't it? Okay, takes us back down to 0 awakening. That's what I was hoping for there. All right, that was a lot. Let's go ahead and just beeline up here. Okay, you can grab the cognition as you walk past. I don't really care about that right now, but thank you. I don't know what this guy is strong against or weak against, but it seems to have been being smashed. Okay, no threat remaining, and we left with a reasonable amount of awakening. Such a prize. Category rare. Desire wanted on my slab. Dissection imminent. A Necron warrior lies in the chamber ahead, an unusual sight since they usually teleport away upon deactivation. It appears severely defective, with one arm withered as if by deformity, and half its ribcage and skull appearing partially melted. Could this be the result of a malfunction in the reanimation chamber? Perhaps the Necrons are not as inscrutable master of such technology after all. Okay. If we examine, we will gain cognition points. If we extract, we will lose hit points. If we extinguish, we will gain initiative. I'm going to go with examine. The cohort checks out the downed Necron from a safe distance. As they take pick grabs of it, the telltale light flickers in its eye sockets and it lurches blindly forward. The cohort executes the strange construct, but have at least made a record of this unusual finding. Fun, I think. Okay, let's see what kind of glyphs we've got here. The one on the left, I believe, is bad. Let's see. It is, you'll get some awakening. On the one on the right is also bad, as you will gain or lose cognition points. So we're just gonna not do that. Don't touch things. It reminds me of one of our fabricators for making replacement components. Maybe it's connected to the reanimation chamber. The Necrons certainly have a need for spare parts. The cohort comes across a large machine with a reservoir of silvery liquid metal and large jaws for compressing the liquid into molds. So let's see here. If we operate, we will gain awakening and cognition points. If we obliterate, we will lose hit points. And if we booby trap the machine, we gain cognition points. So there we go. A simple grenade trap is placed behind the machine. A short while afterwards, explosions are heard from the machine's location, and Skitarii reports severe damage and a scattering of Necron components, suggesting the trap worked admirably. The cohort takes comfort from the fact that their cunning struck a blow against the unexpected Necrons, and we got some Blackstone for it. Hooray! Alright, more glyphs here. That's not good. There are going to be Necrons in battle, but that's okay. The right one is Blackstone, the left one is losing cognition points, so let's get the Blackstone. 52. Worth it. Looks like we have enough to level up at least one of our guys this next turn, so that's cool. Woo, don't do that. Just trying to look at my notes. Okay, we have to scan or destroy all 4 of these panels. Now we're down here, and what's gonna happen is we're gonna be dealing with extra Necrons in battle regardless of what we do. There's no escaping the Necrons. So just a heads up, and we're gonna have to move forward. And I think more guys are gonna spawn in due to the fact that we have the awakening level that we're at. Ew! Right there? Yeah, right there. All right, let's see what we've got. So we've got some immortals. Looks like we've got some warriors on that side of things. So what I think the best thing we can do is actually, well, heading up this way is gonna be bad news too. There's gonna be no real winning on like what direction to go here. So just figure out, make a decision and just run with it. So let's go ahead and start by just taking out what we can from the distance that we are currently here. Let's see, this Necron, it's that Necron, okay. There are these, you can kind of not tell, but there are some like walls here which we can use to hide around, which will at least protect us for a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. I don't know if we're gonna be able to take this Necron out, but Necron damage is Necron damage, so he only has 2 hit points left. Okay. He's gonna be going here shortly. Let's go ahead and I don't think there's anything really to... We only have the 2, so that's kind of a pain. Let's scan... Is there anybody close together? No, not really. Let's scan this guy here since we hit him. Ooh, he does not have a lot of damage, so that's good news. If I move here, can I actually cause him to shoot? Yeah, I can. Look at that. And look at that. No problems with that. Let's head around the corner here. And I'm gonna fill up the cognition gauge. I'm just gonna get that out of the way right now. That does have a 5-turn cooldown, but to be completely honest, we probably won't get that far. All right, next, let's go ahead and stick our head out a little bit here and do some damage to this guy. Now, I don't think we're gonna be able to do any damage to that guy. So the next best thing we can do is go down here. Let's go ahead and hit this guy to get rid of that. Get that 1 cognition, which I don't really care about, but get rid of the corpse so it can't reanimate in our fight. Thank you very much. And let's go ahead and I apparently forgot to do that, or didn't click the button. Okay, not too bad. Remember, this guy is untargetable until I get to a certain point. You know what? I'm gonna ignore that guy. And the reason I'm gonna ignore him is because he's gonna take acid damage, and I don't see a reason why we should focus our resources on someone who's gonna just die. Okay, once you reach this point, these guys are going to spawn in. And apparently some scarabs too, because screw us, I guess. That's okay. I'm gonna move here anyway, and I wanna hit this guy with some acid. I hate the scarabs, they're so annoying. Okay, looks like we didn't take out the scarabs, but that's okay. I think we're okay for right this second, but let's pull back a little bit there. All right, again, don't want to waste our resources on that guy, so let's go here. Do a little bit of damage on that guy. I think we may have blocked in Jeremiah here. That's okay. All right, let's see here. Let's move. Yeah, okay, no, actually we can go here and shoot from a distance. Love that. No idea what this guy's weak to. Actually, once we get done with this, scarabs are gone. We can go ahead and actually scan whomever we want here. I think we can... Oh, we already have this guy scanned. Let's go ahead and hit this guy then. Love that. All right. I think we're good to just sit here for a moment. I'm glad I did that because he is in the protection field, so we're good. And he's dead. Haha. Take that. One more guy behind us or two more guys behind us? Just one more guy behind us. That's okay. We're gonna continue moving forward regardless of what these guys think. So there. Okay, let's go ahead and delay our... Oh, you are not protected. Usually, do they not come in protected? What the heck? That's okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I don't know what you guys are strong against. This one. Hoping for a crit here. Didn't happen. All right. Can't be targeted, so cool to just be in the center of battle. That guy's going around the wrong way. I don't fully understand that. Let's see. I'd really like to hit somebody that I haven't damaged yet with our Vanguard, so that's what I'm gonna do. Thanks to that Machine Spirit. Yes, what I exactly thought was gonna happen. The Machine Spirit is pretty good for those guys. All right, let's see here. Let's move forward a little bit. Okay, I think I would like to see what this guy is strong against. It's not great. But damage is damage, so let's go ahead and make sure that we do that. Cognition points are going to be a problem here if I keep going the direction that I am going. Let's go ahead and move forward and use our cognition points. Taking that guy out real quick. And I believe we can then stab him to make his corpse go away. No more of that problem. Let's move back a little bit so that some of my guys are close to being protected and we can actually grab some of that cognition. Nice. I used up everything for this guy. Wow. I'm actually really impressed with that. Okay, well let's go ahead and start moving our guys up now. We do have to worry about the guys behind us, but I'm kind of like less concerned about them, to be completely honest with you. You know what? No, that's fine. 2 points of damage is 2 points of damage. We should be okay there. Let's go ahead and use the Canticle and use get the 9 cognition points so we just have them. That should solve a lot of the problems that we're actually having. And we'll go here, go ahead and just hold for a second. Really do need to heal that guy as well. Oh, that's probably bad. Okay, took 1 point of damage, so between the two of them, they only did 9 points. Here they come to heal. Yeah. 2 points of damage repaired? Screw you. Yeah, don't care for that, thanks. Let's go ahead and see if we can't finish off this guy. That's one way to do it. Additionally, who am I most concerned about? I mean, the answer is yes, but let's go ahead and take that guy out to start with. You know what? We're gonna use a cognition point to move up. But we get, yeah, we got a cognition point for moving up. So hey, it works. And then I'm gonna move here to finish these, hopefully finish these guys. Wow, just exploded them into nothingness. No complaints there. Is there anything else that I want to do with you? I kind of want to make sure that I heal this guy a little bit. Kind of a distant prayer for healing, I guess. Alright, so we've got a Skitarii Ranger here. I can't really get very far with him, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move him here and take out one of those corpses again. Get the cognition, but make it so that they actually can't recover. Yeah, there's nothing more annoying than reanimation. I mean, it's what makes them Necrons, so I shouldn't be complaining. No idea what this guy is strong against, but we're just gonna shoot him and then move on. Which, I mean, that's basically how this works. Let's actually go ahead and move Jeremiah forward. I do like his attacks, so... Oh, hey, look, we got more enemies behind us. And we're gonna be hitting Awakening level 3 here. Are you ready for this? Not this turn, but getting real quick close to it, apparently. All right, let's move you forward. Rather than having anybody do anything, let's take this out. Get that cognition. You should be targetable now. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we do have a potential problem up there, but I'm not too worried about him. Let's keep moving everybody forward. Now, I'm curious because I believe we will be dealing with some additional... Yeah, there they are. Yep, I knew it. Unfortunately, there's some more guys in here. Ooh, 3 guys. We need to move forward like very rapidly here. Let's see. Can I not actually see? Okay. Kind of hard to see what I'm hitting here. Now there's a reason I'm hitting these guys from a distance, and you may, you know, be like, oh yeah, I would too. I don't want to have to get into this if I don't have to. That's a lot of battles. And a lot of enemies, like right there. So we're gonna attack from a little bit of a distance and see if we can't solve some of that. You're a little far behind, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna move you back. That is a lot back, but that's okay. And let's see if we can't finish this guy here. Kind of create like a barrier. That is not the best, but that's okay. And let's move forward. The other thing I do want to do actually right now, let's go ahead and pray for more damage. Because that's definitely how that works. Let's grab some more cognition. Actually, you know what? There's 2 cognition up here too. We should probably grab that at some point in time. No, we're good otherwise. Okay, so for you, again, I want you to sneak up here. Is this only a single tap? Oh no, it's a cone. Okay, good. That didn't take that out? Well, that's stupid. Can I hit this guy? I can't quite hit that guy. I really have to be up in this in order to hit these guys. Holy crap. I'm gonna do some damage to that guy, which will be good. And then let's pull back a little bit. I should be okay. I don't think you're gonna be able to hit me. Yeah, I need you guys to get up here. Like, get moving, please. Rapidly! Okay, well, if this guy's not gonna take that out, let's go ahead and have... No. Let's have this. Actually, is there any way... I'm gonna need more cognition. I could also just use a straight canticle, which actually probably wouldn't be a bad idea. But there's a reason I'm doing this. Because I should be able to now... Yeah, so I can hit this guy and take out 2 of these at the same point. Bang. Okay, so that solves that problem. Let's go ahead and move... Wait, can I seriously not, like, hit this from here? Peace. Okay, so the panels are all now destroyed. And now I have to finish taking out all the enemies. But now we can actually fight them. Oh, I don't have enough cognition points. I can fight them on my own terms, which is kind of what I was aiming for. So let's go ahead and make sure we scan these guys. Let's go ahead and hold off on that guy. Okay, these 2, we will destroy them. Now the nice thing about these guys is they like to bundle up, or bunch up, I should say. Bundle. Yes, because it's cold outside and the Necrons are cold. I don't think I can hit these guys from here. I would kind of like everybody to be up here because it's going to be a pain across the board. Actually, that guy's got acid damage, so he'll take a little bit of damage. Good! That is fantastic news for us. How many hit points do you have left, buddy? Can we tell? I don't think we can tell. Well, let's go ahead and find out how many hit points this guy has left. Are you kidding me? That's not helpful, like, in the least. All right, well, let's move back a little bit then, and we'll just target this guy. And I think what I can also do is scan this one here, because we haven't actually done that yet. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab all these cognition points. Not like we're hurting for anything. Okay, let's move this guy back. Yeah, that's not gonna be useful. Let's go ahead and do this. 5 points of damage isn't bad. Wow, this is a pain. I'm really, really hoping we hit for 3 hit points here. 2? 2. Are you kidding me right now? Let's see here. I think the next thing we want to do is actually get the 9 cognition points that we have available. Let's just do that and go ahead and heal since we took a whole bunch of damage during that one time. Okay, let's move here. That is way too much damage to... Like, no. We're gonna do that. That should kill him. And let's go ahead and turn around and just finish off one of these guys. Woo! Nice. Okay, and I think that would be good for you. Let's go ahead and maybe back down a little bit. Can I hit any of these guys through like the wall? Doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll just move forward then. I wish the troops could use cognition points, but since they can't, we make do. Some nice damage there. All right. Okay, this guy is not quite where he needs to be. It's very short range comparatively. Let's go ahead and delay this. All right, can I be sure we can't hit anybody with this? Oh my gosh. All right, let's move forward then. Oh, we can shoot through the wall here, just a little bit. But we didn't take any damage, so haha. This guy's definitely gonna hit us, but should take acid damage and just fall right over. Perfect. So we're in a pretty good place, like, to finish this off. Now this probably would have been a great time to grab those black stones, but I'm not worried about it. You do have to kind of balance that. It could be a little rough if you're just like rushing in. Trust me. And I don't know, we did absolutely fine. Beautiful. Can I actually, can't really head around. I don't think anybody can hit. So, you know what, just sit there for a second. Nice amount of damage. And come on, hit for 2. I have sincere issues with you, buddy. Okay, that solves that problem. We no longer have to worry about those guys down below. And it looks like we only have the one guy left, so let's finish this, shall we? Let's see here. We don't really have anything that this guy can use in order to make this any better, so I guess we'll just hope for a crit. Nice. We're gonna hit our guy. Should be fine. Like I said, should be fine. Let's move a little closer. We can heal since you took damage. My bad, I guess. Let's get in this guy's face and we should be able to take him out because, yeah, machine spirit. Perfect. That was a little rough, but we made it. Arcane machinery of the resurrection chamber proves highly susceptible to demolition techniques. Explosive charges shatter the delicate device, filling the chamber with flying shrapnel and shattered crystal. Whatever this machine really did, it will never do it again. One of the Necron's key advantages is the fact they seem to be able to replace their losses indefinitely. We have taken that away from them, Majos. My Skitaria will thank you if this takes some of the pressure off them. Destroying it was the only logical option. Fellow tech priests would have desired capturing and studying the location. My neurovaults are devoid of any regret at having disappointed them. Even if we could have captured it intact, would you have taken that risk? Throne knows what risks can come from tampering with such technology. You bring to mind the words of Lector Dogmatus Videx, Kepra. That doesn't mean I'm wrong. Yeah, Kepra's not too big of a fan of Videx, by the way, if you haven't noticed. She doesn't like the fact that he's like super zealous and like willing to sacrifice troops just to get like minor ritual, like, well, I wouldn't consider them minor rituals, but she's not into the whole like, yeah, we're gonna go do a ritual or whatever, and like possibly sacrifice troops. She ain't down for that. Okay, so we unlocked the Battle Servitor. We got a whole bunch of Blackstone from that as well, so that was particularly useful. So yeah, we do actually have our new Servitor. Single target ranged attack. Upon hitting target, turns into a circle area attack that passes through units and walls. Yeah, this one, so this, if you're in an area where you have to fight through walls, this guy's really gotcha. Actually love his attacks. Again, I think he takes, I think it's 3 cognition to place, which can be a potential problem. So just a heads up. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade. Is this really the person I want to upgrade? Like, are we like, so you can see the ranks up here. Actually, I'm gonna upgrade him. I do need to be like somewhat cognizant here that we do have to, you know, make sure that we spread our love out across our troops. I think for this guy, because he's largely just been like the dude that gives our troops and free troops damage boost and free canticles, which there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, but I'm gonna go ahead and give him the Adeptus Mechanicus ability, which will allow him to get 1 cognition point right off the bat. And then I'm gonna also I was gonna say maybe work on his way through the Dominus, but actually what I'm gonna do is start unlocking so I can get to the escape on the Explorator as well. And now it's way too expensive for me to do anything else with him, which is slightly unfortunate, but it is going to be what it is. Let's go ahead and upgrade. His weapon's not too bad, and I think we could really use some additional, where is it? Damage up close when we're pushing people away, and additional healing as well. We also did unlock the one that heals 6, so eventually we'll probably want to take our, not our Lex Mechanic, our Engine C here, get him another discipline so that we can put that on him so that he can be even more healy, for lack of a better word. Okay, so next time we actually want to continue with Kepra, the Heart of Darkness, and to unlock an additional Tech Priest. Also, we get to the Infiltrator level 3, so that battle is going to be extremely important. So I will see you guys next time.